Hey everyone, welcome back to Fiscal Voyage. I'm Felix, and today's video we're talking about Bitcoin price action, which is looking really good right now, and I'll tell you why. First off, we'll start with the power law again. Nothing really changed from the previous video, but we could see clearly how the power law was broken. Let me zoom in here. You can see how it was broken. The little peekaboo. The power law was at 59,900 and it got low as 58,630 there. But we're now right back above the power law. So hopefully this continues this trend. It doesn't matter if it just stays here, as long as it doesn't break and stay under the power law. This is just a simple peekaboo. But I want to show you some news here. Trump made a statement earlier today, or was it yesterday? I'm not sure. Asking Bitcoin to put Trump accounts, possibly put Bitcoin into the new Trump accounts. You can see here, I watched it grow, and it's a huge industry, and there's a lot of money starting to come in with Bitcoin, and things got a lot of life. So that's some good news. And I want to show you this strategy sold 3,588 Bitcoin for $216 million to fund the dividends of the digital credit products that it has. And it currently still holds 843,775 Bitcoin. So why I'm mentioning this, as well as the Trump, the price action of today. So you can see here, Bitcoin, this is the daily chart. You can see here Bitcoin, this is Sunday and this is today, and this is very powerful right here. So we have Trump mentioning a lot of money coming into Bitcoin, and as well as Michael Saylor selling his Bitcoin, some Bitcoins. And if we shorten this time period to make the 30-minute chart, you can see here how it tried to break the $64,000 mark here. Then we have the market at 7:30, and then it just crashed down. But look, remember this, guys, how I had this, and look where it bounced off. This is what was resistance now becomes support, and you can see here it kind of broke up, but then it just failed again, and it crashed. It was resistance here, then we came support, and then now we have a strong support here at 61,400, and then look, it looks like it's gonna break this 64,000 mark. But this is very powerful. We go back to the daily chart. This looks very promising. It bounced on that previous cycle high around 57,800, and then we have this big bottoming tail on today. Even though if we go back here, Saylor sold 3,588, and we have some good news from Trump mentioning possible Bitcoin into the Trump accounts, and a lot of money starting to come into Bitcoin. So that's very good news. Fortunately, he had Michael Saylor had to sell 3,588, but the market held it. You see here, market held it, and who knows when exactly he sold it. It doesn't mean he sold it today, right? Could have sold it on Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, or whatever. It's just the news came out today, and this is very bullish, very good. Now we just need to get over. It could consolidate here for a few days, but we do need to get over the 50 moving average on the daily, and then that could be some good sign of relief, as well as a possible turnaround. And this could possibly be the low for Bitcoin at 57,735, possibly the low. And another thing I want to show you on the weekly chart here, we go on the weekly chart here, you can see we close above, we bounce off that. We have the 200 and the 233 weekly moving average. We close back above it. We have a bottoming tail here on the weekly. So this week and next week could be very telling to see what happens, right? This week, does it go up to this here, and then the following week do we get a red candle, or we get up to here this week, and the following week we close above it, and then possibly break this high here at 16,253 to create a new higher low, or a higher high rather. And so it's very promising. So we'll see what happens. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and give you my analysis on the Bitcoin price action. But right now it's looking very good. Again, we have the weekly 200 moving average. We closed above this resistance zone, which was support. You can see how it bounced here, but now we closed last week. We closed under it, but then it bounced and then we closed back up. So that looks very promising. So I'm hopefully we could close above the 67,000 mark, and then that starts trend, because you can see here the 67 was support here, then it breaks, was resistance, and then now we just hope to break it and then stay above that. So thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and again, like I mentioned, study Bitcoin, watch podcasts, why Bitcoin is important, why is it at 63,000, why did it hit to $126,000, why did that happen? So it's very important to find out what exactly caused Bitcoin to get this high of a price, and understand it. And once you understand it, you can never unsee it, and you understand why I'm personally buying Bitcoin, and why companies are buying Bitcoins, and why countries are buying Bitcoins, and states buying Bitcoin. So you understand it, and you'll start buying it as well. And I thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one.